Hi guys, welcome back to Pablo Tutors. Today we're going to be doing the writing part or the grammar part of paper 1 2015. And this is kind of sudden because it's the day before the multiple choice, but yeah, I was busy with my exams. My exams are done now. So yeah, let's begin. Okay, that felt kind of rushed. I don't know why. I'm not rushing. Um, yeah, let's start. So, you know this part already. Section 1, they're gonna give you sentences with a blank space. You fill it in with the most grammatically correct option or the option that makes the most sense. Okay, so 31. Mañana va a... Sorry. Mañana va a llover, pero no puedo encontrar mi... So tomorrow it's going to rain, but I cannot find my, of course, umbrella. So paraguas is there. And they put a lot of para words there to confuse you. Parabrisas, which is windscreen, and paracaídas, which is a parachute. A bufanda is a scarf, so that doesn't apply. Okay, 32. Rosita sacó una buena nota en el ensayo. Por eso se siente. So Rosita got a good grade on the essay. Therefore, she feels not angry, which is enojada. Atonita means shocked. Could be, but satisfecha, better option. Descontenta, she's not unhappy. So satisfecha there, satisfied, is the best option. And because it said therefore, we can't just say shocked, because it's like a cause-effect relationship. She got a good grade, therefore she feels shocked. It just doesn't make sense. 33. Los amigos de Juan le trajeron dash para su fiesta. So Juan's friends brought him, le trajeron, brought, from traer, brought, and le, to him, dash para su fiesta, for his party. Is it regalos, gifts, papeles, papers, anuncios, exámenes? No, it's regalos, gifts. 34. Antes de acostarte, por favor no te olvides de dash la luz. So antes de, before, acostarte is to go to bed. So before you go to bed, por favor no te olvides. Please don't forget de dash la luz. Of course, when you're going to bed, and luz is light, so what should you remember to do? Clearly turn off the light, which is apagar. Encender is the opposite, means to turn on the light. But yeah, apagar la luz, to turn off the light. 35. Según dash, yo agrego una cucharadita de sal al plato. Según dash, yo, so according to, según, that means according to, dash, yo agrego, which comes from agregar, which is to add. So according to dash, I add a teaspoon of salt to the dish. So of course this person sounds like they're following a recipe. So according to, la carta is like a letter, or it can be like a bill in like a menu, sorry. So it's not that. El mapa, map, la receta, recipe. If you don't know the word for recipe, that's the closest one anyway, and you know that it can't be calculator, and you know that it's not map. Maybe you would think it was carta because of the association with menu, but if you don't know the answer and you saw receta, it looks like it's the closest possible answer, you pick it. I mean, that's just reality. 36. Tienes que comprar una cámara si quieres dash fotografías. So you have to buy a camera if you want to dash photographs. Of course, they mean to take photographs. So let's say you don't necessarily know the expression for that. What are you going to do? Coger means to catch. You probably know that. Hacer means to do. Maybe you would say, oh, maybe it could be hacer. Salir. But that's why you should know these expressions. Salir, no. It's sacar. Sacar means to take out or to remove, but in this case, to take, and then photos, fotografías. So 37. Antonio se ha dormido porque la película es muy dash. So Antonio has fallen asleep because the movie is very, of course it's boring if you're falling asleep. I think we should all know the word for boring. It's the opposite of divertida. Aburrida in this case. So it's B. Soñadora. What is that? I think that means sleepy. Dreamy. Something along that line. But don't be tricked by that. It's asking about the movie, not about Antonio. And interesante is definitely not it if he's sleeping. So 38. Lo siento. El taxi está dash. No cabe más gente. So I'm sorry, the taxi is dash. No cabe más gente. Caber is to fit. So it can hold, or in this, you can like twist it in terms of translating to hold. So the taxi can't hold any more people, or no more people can fit. So obviously the taxi is full. Is it viejo? That's old. Caro, expensive. Vacío is actually empty. They love to put the opposite there just to trick you up, so you have to read carefully. And lleno, full. Verb is llenar. I remember my year, the questions repeated a lot. So I'm wishing the same luck on you guys. Mis vacaciones. La dash semana. Okay, my vacations. So this is section 2 now. You're given a short passage, words left out, and you fill in the words that make the most sense in the context. So, mis vacaciones. So, I generally read through the whole thing, then go line by line. So, I guess I'll do that. So, la dash semana será la primera semana de mis vacaciones. Ahora, no, wrong comma there. But ahora mismo, no dash preocupado, dash salí bien en mis exámenes. Dash las vacaciones, pienso ir al extranjero con mis padres que siempre dash mucho dinero en sus compras. Que dash tener tales padres. So, 39. La dash semana. What could it be? Could be last week, could be next week, this week. Anyway, the options are última, pasada, pronto, y próxima. We see the verb after semana being será, which is in future tense, so we're looking for something in the future. So pasada is off. Pronto is already in masculine, so off to. Última means last, so no. And you're left with próxima, which is next in this case. So next week. So la próxima semana será la primera semana de mis vacaciones. Next week will be the first week of my holidays. Ahora mismo no dash preocupado, dash salí bien en mis exámenes. So, ahora mismo, right now, no dash preocupado. The thing, it already is in first person because it's my vacations. So we're looking, and the options are all in first person already. So you're saying no dash preocupado. Preocupado means worried. It's a state of being, and you're going to use estar, so it's estoy. So they're counting on you to know little things like that. No dash preocupado, no estoy preocupado. I'm not worried. Dash salí bien en mis exámenes. Of course, you know the logical thing there to follow is because. I'm not worried because I did well in my exams. So 41 therefore follows to be porque. Wouldn't be así que, wouldn't be desde, it would be a causa. And again, all of these are a little bit higher level than porque, which is just standard. And sometimes the simplest answer is, you know, the sensible one. Dash las vacaciones. So, dash las vacaciones, comma. That sounds something like, okay, before my vacations or after, some time period thing. Or it could be even be during, which is this case. So she says, dash las vacaciones. Con does not work with the vacation or with the holiday, no. Mientras is while, no. You could say mientras estoy en, but it didn't say that. It just said mientras. So while the vacations would not work. Luego means after. Well, the luego could go if it meant after, but the verb is in the present tense. Pienso ir, so that would not work. So it's definitely something happening during. So durante las vacaciones pienso ir. I intend to go al extranjero con mis padres que siempre. So during the holiday, I intend to go overseas with my parents, who always, que siempre, dash mucho dinero en sus compras. So and does not work. Pass and pass a lot of money. Espera and wait for a lot of money. No. Dash mucho dinero en sus compras. So they do something with a lot of money on their shopping. Of course, they spend a lot of money. So it's gastan, to spend money. They use pasan there because pasan means to spend time. Another trick question. And que dash tener tales padres. So it's ending on a good note. How dash to have such parents? Of course, it's how lucky or how awesome, anything good. So you eliminate the bad options. Que calor just doesn't make sense. Que lastima no. Que sueño just does not work there. Sueño means a dream. So it's suerte. They use sueño there as a tricky one there. So it's a how lucky. Okay, I still feel like I'm rushing. I don't know why. En el mercado al aire libre. In the open air market. Or at the open air market. Hola, señora. Venga dash a ver. Sorry, I just said the answer, but yeah. Venga a ver. Venir followed by a. She's saying coming. Come to see. Come and see. Come see. But yeah. Hola, señora. Venga dash ver nuestros productos de artesanía. Dash únicos y representan ejemplos excelentes de nuestra cultura local dash indígena. Lo que es dash, estas artesanías no dash una fortuna. Es una verdadera dash. Oiga, señora, si llevamos una dash de ponchos, ¿cuánto nos dash? Okay? Okay, paused for a sec, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go line by line now. Hola, señora, and I already said the answer. Venga dash ver nuestros productos de artesanía. So, venga a ver. Come and see our artisan products. Dash únicos y representan ejemplos excelentes de nuestra cultura local, dash indígena. So, dash únicos, in this case, they're looking for you to distinguish between singular and plural. Also, thing there, ser and estar. So, immediately you should know it's ser. It's like a quality of the product, like a characteristic. So you'd use ser. And it's already plural, shown by únicos. So it's son. Son únicos y representan ejemplos excelentes de nuestra cultura local, dash indígena. So they're unique and they represent excellent examples of our local and indigenous culture. Local dash indígena, but and there, because when you have e, which is and, before a word that starts with I or hi, that e, which is y, is replaced with e. So it's local e indígena, because they don't want you to have the e following each other, so it's local e indígena. So they're counting on you to know that. So, yeah, lo que es dash, estas artesanías no dash una fortuna. So, lo que es, you know, you're looking for something good, so you eliminate poco. Lo que es mucho, what's a lot? No. What's too much? No. Lo que es mejor, or what's even better? Estas artesanías no dash una fortuna. So, they don't cost a fortune. You see fortuna, you're thinking fortune. So, they don't cost a fortune. See, it wouldn't be estan. Estan could work in some context. They aren't a fortune. No, it wouldn't work either. TNN, no, they don't have a fortune. Hacen, they don't make a fortune, but D cuestan, they don't cost a fortune. 50. Es una verdadera, and they're counting on you to know this weird word here. I don't know why they ever use this word, but ganga, it means deal, bargain, anything like that. Ganga. They could have used the venta, sale, any other word. Well, I mean, I guess ganga is a word. So. Oiga, señora, si llevamos una dash de ponchos, ¿cuánto nos dash? So ponchos, I think they want you here to know, maybe know what ponchos are. Ponchos are like this, you know, jackety thing, whatever. Anyway, it wouldn't be a libra, it wouldn't be a pound. La ración, it would be a ration. Muchedumbre means, muchedumbre is, what is muchedumbre? I think it's like a crowd of things, or like a ton. a ton. But it wouldn't work there. You need something specific. Docena is the best one. A dozen ponchos. Hold on. You know what? I'm actually not sure. Una libra, una docena, a dozen. You know, I'm gonna go with docena, but I'm gonna still check after. Or did I check now? Libra is pound. Yeah. Let's see if docena is used with de. Docena de. If docena is used with de, we're going with docena because I've never seen a pound of ponchos. And okay, my internet is embarrassing me. I don't know what's happening. Like, okay, hold on. This is embarrassing. Why is it not going? Okay, let's try. Okay, I'm gonna recalibrate. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Internet back thing there. Yeah, the internet's back. Docena. Okay, docena is used with de, so we're gonna go with docena. Okay, yeah. A dozen ponchos. Cuánto nos, and then the word there, you look in the options, cuánto nos da, how much do you give us, doesn't work there. Cuánto nos pasa, no. Cuánto nos cobra, cobra there, they're counting on it, no. Cobrar, to charge. Encarga, no. So, cuánto nos cobra, how much do you charge us? And continuing section 4 now, you're given an advertisement followed by some questions. Answer it with the best option. So, agencia de modelos. ¿Te interesa una carrera en modelaje? Modeling agency. Are you interested in a career in modeling? ¿Quieres ser modelo? For this section, I normally just go straight to the questions, but for the purpose of, right now, and I'm recommending that you guys do. Although, remember, it is half an hour for section, for the part B of this paper, because after all the listening and so, you're left with half an hour for the writing. So just, be careful with the time. ¿Quieres ser modelo? En 5 semanas aprenderás etiqueta, glamour, técnicas de escenario básico y de maniquí. También coordinación de moda, cuidado de la piel y maquillaje. Garantizamos contratos con importantes casas de moda. Da un paso adelante y recibe reconocimiento en el mundo del modelaje. Inscríbete ahora. Para mayor información visita nuestra oficina situada en email. Okay. Thing is, this is a modeling agency. I'm not familiar with the modeling vocabulary. Escenario básico. So they're telling you that you learn etiquette, glamour, techniques of, I'm not sure what this is. Let's look for the sake of looking. But in an exam case, I would know what that is. And that's fine. Stage, some basic stage, and I don't know what mannequin is. And to be honest, I don't think it really matters. I want to look at that. Mannequin. Okay, I guess I could have guessed that. But yeah, you don't necessarily know the modeling jargon. So, and that will happen. You'll come up on words that you don't know. So you're just going to have to use sense and try to figure it out. 53. ¿Qué ofrece el anuncio? So what is the announcement offering? Una carrera, a career. Un desfile. A desfile is like a parade. Desfile de moda is fashion show. Guys, I am so sorry for all the interruptions. I don't know why people just feel like now is the time to whatever. Okay, so ¿qué ofrece el anuncio? Una carrera, un desfile, una moda, un maniquí. Again, we don't know this fashion vocab, but immediately we see una carrera, which is a career, and that's the most sensible option there. It's offering a career in modeling, so that's what we're going with. Una carrera. Are you interested in a career in modeling? That's like the heading of the thing, anyways. Se entrena para ser. Entrenar means to train. Entrenar said to train. So se entrena para ser. So you're training to be modista. I think that's stylist, actress, actor, técnico, some technician. But no, you're training to become a model. That's a given. En donde trabajará. You're not working at the supermarket or in theaters or in beauty salons, but casas de moda. Moda means fashion, by the way. And estar de moda, to be in style. So in casas de moda, fashion houses. Ah, my 30. ¿Cuánto tiempo durará el curso? So how long would the course last? Go back to the thing, you look, you see in 5 weeks you will learn da da da. 5 weeks is not a month, it's not 2 months, it is more than a month, it's not less than a month, it's C. So be specific in the answers. And your last part now. Okay, you're given a thing there. This is a short little passage, 4 questions on it. El lugar donde trabajaba Mariela era pequeño, pero a ella no le importaba nada. El lugar respiraba un aire de mucha organización y Mariela se sentía cómoda allí. Acababan de dar las 9 cuando sonó el teléfono que estaba en su escritorio. Enseguida escucho la voz de su jefe. Buenos días, señorita. ¿Está muy ocupada ahora? No, nada urgente. Entonces, hágame el favor de venir a mi despacho, ya que tengo que dictarle unas cartas muy importantes. Mariela colgó el teléfono y guardó la revista que estaba leyendo. Okay, and let me just translate as I go. So the first line, el lugar donde trabajaba Mariela era pequeño, pero a ella no le importaba nada. So the place where Mariela worked was small, but that didn't matter to her. El lugar respiraba un aire de mucha organización. The place breathed an air of organization, a lot of organization. And Mariela se sentía cómoda ahí. And Mariela felt, my head, comfortable there. Acababan de dar las 9. So, acababan de dar las 9. That is telling me it was just touched 9 o'clock. Acababan de dar las 9. Cuando sonó el teléfono que estaba en su escritorio. When the phone rang, that was on her desk, rang. Enseguida escuchó la voz de su jefe. Immediately, she heard the voice of her boss. Good morning, miss. Are you very busy now? No, nothing urgent. Then do me the favor of coming to my office since I have to, I'm guessing, dictate to you some very important letters or relate, tell, yeah, whatever. Mariela hung up the phone and there was away the magazine that she was reading. So this scene took place in an office. Clearly, it's not a home, not a boat, not a car. Given. How did Mariela feel? And they even used office in the thing, I think. No, it just said the place where she worked. And you'd have to figure that out. How did Mariela feel? Encarcelada means imprisoned. No. Preocupada? Worried? No. Sufocada, suffocated? No, she was fine. She was comfortable. Didn't give anything that gave us the impression. We didn't hear anything that gave us the impression that she was feeling anyway. What did she do when the phone rang? Whoa, no, sorry, no. What was she doing? Imperfect. ¿Qué hacía? What was she doing when the phone rang? What was Mariela doing when the phone rang? We saw that she... Okay, here is where the, sorry, my head. Here is where the thing there comes in. Your, we call that deductive reasoning or whatever. In the last line, it says she was reading. She put away the magazine that she was reading. So immediately there we know it's Leia. And how was her office, or what was her office like? And we say it was small and organized. So yeah, B. And that is the paper. Woo. That is the paper. So good luck to you guys. Wish you all the best. Grade 1s.